Hers is a humble upbringing. From growing up in Kibera to a teen pregnancy, she has defied the odds to survive. She's currently working as a bricklayer and hopes to one day own her own business. I do believe that's going to happen, but before that does, let's live out loud with Nevina Dola next. Hello and welcome to Sheila Lives Out Loud. My name is Sheila Mwanyega. I'm so glad that you've chanced upon this channel. In case you haven't clicked on subscribe yet, please do so and hit on notifications so you never miss an episode. We are at the Westwood Hotel in sunny Nairobi, Kenya, and we are all set to live out loud with Nevina Dola. Nevina, Sasa, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Are you happy?
Very happy.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
Hey,
You too.
my youth empire. Karibu sana to the show. Your journey is phenomenal, and I know you're well on the way to achieving all of your dreams. But before we talk about the things you see for yourself in the future, we go back to the beginning, and the beginning starts with Nevina. Nevina ni nani? Tell me a little bit about you.
Nevina Dola, that's my name. Yeah. Born up in Kibera, grew up in Kibera, shipped to Dandora. Yeah, like almost all the ghettos.
You've lived there.
Yeah.
So it's been a difficult life,
Yeah.
but it's been life none the same. And you're making it every day. Unamka, unaomba Mungu, unaondoka, and you go and try to build something.
Yeah.
All right. Now, talking about growing in Kibera, living in Dandora, those are difficult places to live in. What is the thing that you would like people to know about the ghetto, Kushi? You know, because there are many areas in Nairobi and even Kenya where it's hardship areas. Ungependa watu wajue nini?
Yeah, like me, sikuchagua kuzaliwa huko. I just found myself there, but God is good. I've tried changing my past from living to those ghetto areas.
So, ulizaliwa Kibera.
Yeah.
How big or how small is your family?
Yeah, my family. Yeah,
Mother,
6.
father, and how many brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have 3 siblings.
Right.
Yeah, I'm the firstborn. Yeah, and my younger sibling is my sister who is in class 5. Yeah.
Okay, so being the firstborn, pressure and expectations are highest. Wazazi wanakuambia ukienda shule lazima uwe number 1. Ukiwa nyumbani, you must be the hardest working one. What was that like?
Yeah, my mom always told me that being the firstborn in the family, I should play a good example to my other siblings. Because if I mess up, they will also mess up. Yeah, they just say, my sister didn't finish school, so no need of us also.
Finishing school.
Yeah.
Okay, but you've done your best. You tried. Ukaenda primary, ukamaliza, ukaanza high school.
Yes.
Let's talk about what happened in high school.
High school, there are very many challenges. I remember when I was in Form 3, that was on 2013. Yeah, we were living in Dandora. The challenges were very high. Yeah, sometimes no food, and the school was so far, but I had to go daily. Yeah, and there was a time my mother was expectant, and unfortunately, she miscarried when the baby was about 9 months, so when she was about to give birth. So I had to play the role of a mother since I'm the firstborn. The other ones, they were small. So I had to go to school for 2 months, yes, to look after the other siblings. I was always going to hospital to see my mother because she was like half dead.
And then what happened?
2 months. 2 months not going to school. My mother recovered. Coming back, yeah, I went to school and the head teacher refused taking me because I had too much days of
That you
absence.
missed school.
Yeah. So I had to shift to Kibera. Yes, that Kibera is when I continued my studies. Yes.
So ukaendelea, ukasoma, and then you got pregnant.
Yes, I got pregnant 2014. I was
That
in
was
Form
in Form 4.
Yes. Yeah. The
What was that like, finding out that you're pregnant?
Yeah, like I didn't find it as soon as possible because my menses changes with season.
Right.
Yeah, it came when I went to Shags. My grandfather passed, so we had to go for the burial. Coming back, my menses changed. Yeah, so I think at that point is when I got pregnant and I didn't know. You know, it was just like it's a normal thing when I come back, my menses change. So it changed. I think at that time is when I got pregnant. Yeah, I was just like, my menses, I'm not sure of for 2 months. What could be that? Then I just said, okay, just come. Yeah.
So you took a pregnancy test, or how did
The
you
first
find out?
pregnancy test didn't show anything.
Yeah.
It came negative. So I was just, I'm not pregnant. What is this? Yeah, so I started
You were getting
consulting.
the morning sickness, and
No, I
you
was
were
not.
just fine.
Yeah, because that pregnant,
You
I was.
didn't think you were pregnant.
Yes. And after doing my Form 4,
Yeah.
is when I started symptoms, signs of pregnancy.
Right.
Swelling of legs. Yeah, nausea.
That's when it all began.
Yeah.
Now, when you told the father of the baby, what did he say?
And the father of the baby,
Alikata.
no, he didn't refuse. We was in the same school, yes, but he moved to another school and left me there. So telling him about my pregnancy took some time because
Yeah.
he was fine. Me finishing my Form 4, I went back to my parents' home. Yes.
Kuambia wazazi kuna mtoi njiani.
No, my mother just saw.
She just saw you and just
Yeah,
knew.
and she
Alijua
knew,
tu.
yeah.
And she didn't give you a hard time.
No, she was like just trying to see what I'm thinking about. She was like, oh, what if you're pregnant? Will you abort the baby? I told my mother, no, I can't, because my mother also, she gave birth to me while she was
She was
very
young.
young. Yeah, like me, at least me, I was in high school, but she was in primary, very young. So I told her, I can't do that. Yeah, because if
It
I
was
do,
just not the right thing
yeah,
to
it
do.
was not the right thing. So
Okay.
I told her, if you don't want me with the pregnancy, I can just move. And my mother, she said, no, no problems. It's your decision. Yes.
And she didn't throw you
No,
out. She supported you,
she
helped you.
supported me, but my
Ukapata
father,
mtoi.
my father was the one who had issues of me having the pregnancy. He was like telling my mom that this girl has brought shame to this family. Yeah, so every day I just see changes, just doing funny things. And me, I know if she'll do this, I just judge that he doesn't want me here. So my mother consulted my auntie who lives in Kayole. Yeah. So I went there. After giving birth, I went to stay with my auntie for about 7 months. Yes.
Okay, when you were expecting the baby.
No, I already gave birth.
Oh, after you gave birth, to
Yes.
just be away from the house.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I had so much stress. Yeah. Before giving birth, I was so big. In form 1, I remember I had 75 kg, which was not good. After, when I had the pregnancy, I
Yeah.
had stress, so my kilos
You lost a lot
reduced.
of weight.
Yes. Now when I gave birth, I lost 20 kgs.
Even more kilos
More
because of
kilos
stress.
of stress, too much. Yeah.
And then what happened after you had the baby? Did your father reconcile with you? Did you work on that relationship, or is it still bado iko na tension?
After coming back from my aunt's place, yeah, my father now talked with my mom and said that no problem. she's still my daughter, so I should just come back to the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So moving beyond the baby, finishing exams, you're a young single woman who has to make a living for herself and her baby. What happened next? Ulifanya nini?
It was on 2016. My mind was not focusing anywhere about going back to school for more studies or getting a job as soon because the baby was still small.
Yeah.
So one day, my aunt who lives in Kayole, she does sports. She plays handball, so she knows all the connections about sports. One day, she called me that I should go quickly to Maisa and fill a form.
And that's Mathare Youth Sports
Yes,
Association.
Maisa, yes.
Yeah.
The headquarters is actually near where I'm living.
Okay.
And we were called for a seminar. Yeah, and told us about the form. So the form was all about Skye project. That
Okay, and
is
what is Skye?
sports Kenya, youth employment.
Right.
Yes. So we went there and they told us that this project is offering many youths for training, and then the job was guaranteed. Yes, we
And
were
what kind
guaranteed.
of training was it?
It was all about construction industry. Yeah, they were offering masonry, uh, painting, plumbing, electrical, and many more carpentry. Yes.
Okay.
So me, what I wanted to study was plumbing, but unfortunately they were only offering masonry.
Okay.
So they told the others who wanted another course they should go back. They will be called. So me, I said, let me take this chance and just study
Do something with it. Kama
masonry.
imefunguka, ufanye tu hiyo kazi.
Yes, let me just do it because it is here. Yeah, so Maisa, I went for 3 to 4 weeks life skill session, and I passed. I qualified to the next level. Then my art skill took over. No, there was masonry. They were training for masonry.
All right. And how long did the course last?
The course, art skills took around 4 weeks.
And
That's a
that was
month.
inclusive of masonry?
Yes.
Okay. So for everything.
Maisa first, we went to Maisa for 1 month.
Okay.
And then art skill for another 1 month.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, at that point, my child was still small, so I had to look for a daycare where the child would be.
Would be able to spend the day.
Yes, when I go to training.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was like that for about 3 months.
Yeah.
And you graduated.
Yes.
And now it was time to find a job.
Yes.
Did the Skye program find a place for you to work? Is that part of how the training works?
Yes, they told us before everything, they told us that we should follow the rules, be serious, be disciplined, because too many youths, many
It's all
of
about the
them,
party. You're not focused. You lose direction.
yes,
And you hang out with the wrong crowd.
yes. No, me, I knew what I wanted. So I went, I just say my problems aside, let me focus on this. I know something good will come out of this project.
Okay.
So I sacrificed everything
Everything. Really, for this
Yes.
opportunity.
Yes.
And so you got a job on a site.
Yeah.
What site was this?
CRBC, China Road and Bridge Corporation. Yeah. They construct railway, this SGR.
Okay, so you're on the SGR project.
yeah.
And a lot has been said about the SGR. But one thing that comes to mind is that we need more skilled laborers. Watu wako busy wakiwa socialites. Na hakuna watu wako on the ground wakijenga vitu unajua. And we need railways, we need roads, we need new buildings, we need new hospitals. But you're on the ground. So how many girls were on the site?
We were around 3 girls who came that day. One girl, that same day, she can't make it. So I told them, you go. I'm here to stay. Yeah. So we were remaining 2 girls and 4 gentlemen.
Okay.
Yeah, on the same day we started the job, some guys we went there with, like 2 were evicted. Yeah, so I watched my friends go. I was like, hey, why?
Kazi inaweza kuisha hivyo.
Just like that.
Just like that.
It's already 1 week and my friends, like 5, have
Yeah.
gone. Yeah, so I'm just saying, why?
So ilikupa motisha then to work harder.
Yeah, to work hard.
And make sure, because you know why you're there. Uko na mtoi nyumbani. Ukirudi home mtaambia mtoi nini.
Yes.
Si ndio?
Yes.
So how long has it been on the site now?
I'm about 1 year working at CRBC. The other girl we were remaining with, she was evicted too.
So you're the last one from last year who's still standing, and you're doing a good job this year.
Yes.
Na nasikia unafanya kazi poa. Unaendelea tu kusonga mbele.
Songa.
Watu wakicheza na kazi, wewe hauchezi na kazi. And you're working towards something. You want to own your own business siku moja. What do you want?
My talent, God's gift. I love
style. Zinakuona mafashion nazo kwanza hizo viatu. Ukitoka nazo you're very lucky. So you want to have a boutique, a salon, or all the above?
Oh, everything.
Ungependa kila kitu. Una salon yako, na mavazi, the clothes store, and you make it happen for people. Now, when do you see that happening?
Very soon.
Because you're saving your money, you're doing your best.
Yes.
Okay. Sasa kwa wale wanatazama and they're going through challenges, wanna feel they don't have any, they're just down, you just feel like there's nothing happening for you. Na opening ikija unaiangalia unasema lakini hiyo ni kazi ya mkono, mimi sitaki kazi ya mkono. Ungependa kuambia nini?
Yeah, kenye mimi naweza sema, like me niko physically fit. I have no any disability.
You're beautiful.
Yeah. So I can do any job. Yeah. So me, I don't choose any job which comes around I can do. If you start choosing something to do, you will end up doing nothing. Yeah.
So you better just take it.
Yes, just take anything which you can do.
Fanya kazi, uombe Mungu.
Yeah, God first in everything.
In everything.
Yeah.
And what would you like for your son? Because while you have your own dreams, pia mtoi anakuwa. There are plans and dreams and hopes you have for him. What do you see for his future? What would you like?
I see a bright future for my son because like I'm the only person raising that child. The father doesn't play any role. I don't know why. Maybe anytime I tell,
ukimuuliza anasema
no job, no work, or want to go to Arabic countries to look for job. Okay. Me, I'm just like, okay, you just look.
Pia huko maisha sio rahisi.
Si rahisi. Maybe he is also waiting for a white collar job, which in Kenya.
Hizo zote zimeisha. Tutafute zile kazi ziko huko.
So mimi kenye nafurahia ni skills nimeacquire. And like when you enter the CRBC gate, Kimau, it's written, you come as a laborer, you go out as an engineer.
Come on.
Yeah.
So it's not just masonry umefanya hapo.
Masonry.
You're learning bigger things.
I've learned a lot.
Hapo unaweza kuconstruct hiyo kasaluni yako mwenyewe na uijenge mwenyewe.
Yeah, I can do it myself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because there I've done so many things. I've done steel fixing, welding I've done. And there are too many machines. So sometimes if I get a good person, I can tell him to teach me how to operate.
The
and
machine.
not,
So unajifunza tu pole pole.
Yes.
Na kila siku you get a bit better.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Nevina, thank you for encouraging and for spending time with us. Najua sasa lazima ukimbie urudi job. Alafu tena uende home uone mtoi. But we wish you well with your plans. The Skye program is open. We are going to post details on my social media pages about the Skye program because truly your future, just like Nevina's, shouldn't have a limit. And if so, then it should be the Skye. To find out more about that, please log on, get in touch and make something happen. Kazi ya mkono sio mbaya. Kazi ni kazi.
Kazi ni kazi.
Kwanza ukiona mtoi nyumbani, lazima utafanya kazi. Hauwezi
Lazima
kuketi
ufikirie
home.
kabisa.
Hauwezi kuketi home ukifanya nini? All right, let's get everybody working. Thank you so much for catching up with us. We are at the Westwood Hotel. Be inspired, live out loud in everything and all things. Just go for it. And don't look down on kazi. It's that thing that's going to help you get ahead. So good luck to you. Na utarudi kutusalimia tena.
Nitarudi.
Developments zikikam tupige. Awesome. Take care. Live out loud in all things. We'll see you in the next episode.